Welcome to Okinawa. Today we're taking on an epic island adventure. We'll explore the historic Shuri Castle, stroll through the bustling Kokusai Street, grab some super cheap drinks, and devour authentic Okinawan soba. Let's do it.
Mensore, yes. Welcome.
Welcome.
So mensore means welcome?
Welcome. They have their own, greetings and whatnot.
It's kind of like Hawaii, where aloha.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Mensole.
Okay. Wow, what a big bag.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly don't understand why monorails aren't more popular. Because if I understand correctly, trains are driven by people, whereas monorails are driven by just the robot, right? So, I mean, I guess for all the trains that are already there that are manually driven by people, it might be really expensive to upgrade the train. Wow, look at that. Looks yummy. I think, I don't know. Conch shells? Do you eat those? Cool, they have go-karts.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow, what a cool looking hotel.
Oh, best ever hotel.
No, the one next to it.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, the one with all the plants and stuff.
That's city office.
Oh wow, what a cool looking city office.
You can check it out.
Is there things to check out inside the city office?
This is the entrance of Kokusai Street.
Kokusai Street, huh? It sure looks like a fantastic street. Man, this street is really cool.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff
Kokusai
on this street. Oh my god, wow. We've got Donald McDonald right here. This guy hanging out. Big shark. This is kind of what I was expecting for Okinawa. It kind of reminds me of beach resort.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really? It's full of shops.
Yeah, but it reminds me of Honolulu.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Your favorite Torikizoku. This is called Shisa. Oh, really pretty.
Look at that. We could put our salad dressing on.
You cannot shake it. So colorful. But we don't have a house, so.
I'm supposed to put this.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Shisa, there are two, and then one doesn't open the mouth, but the other one opens the mouth.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh yeah. Closed, open.
Right?
Closed, open. Open, closed. Maybe one's talking, one's listening. Because it's hard to both talk and listen at the same time.
Yeah, you're a good listener. You're a good listener.
Oh, it's military stuff. Pretty cool though. This is sweet. That's really soft.
How do you like it?
It's kind of cool. Man, I don't know if I'm in the market for this right now. It's cool though.
It's like 1.1 million.
But both mouths are open. That mouth closed. Oh, is it closed?
Yeah.
Oh my god! And a giant nutcracker.
Wow.
That's cool. Why don't you stand next to it for size comparison? Oh wait, I can't see you down there. Oh hello. Two snakes.
30,000.
That's like $1 million.
No,
No, it's like $200. It is a brand new day in Okinawa. So one thing I have to say about Okinawa is I noticed that after a day or 2 days of kind of being here, I really feel healthy. I can now understand why a lot of people from Okinawa traditionally live so long, right? Because Okinawa is one of the blue zones, right? Where you guys know the blue zones, right? Where there's a couple of places in the world where people live a really, really long time. I think there's a bunch of people who live over 100 years old. So, for example, I think there's one in California, there's one in Italy, here in Okinawa. I forget, I think there's a couple more. I think there's one in maybe Costa Rica or something. And there's a bunch of reasons for it, but around here, I feel like you breathe really easily. The air feels clean, even though there is a lot of cars.
we're in the city center. So.
Yeah, but it does feel relatively easy to breathe, pretty clean. Also, I feel like the traditional Okinawan food that we've had was pretty healthy. So they had
vegetables.
Yeah, lots of vegetables, lots of the superfood like gobo. Goya. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. Whatever. The green spiky
put up
thing.
The picture here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of those things are just things that I think would contribute to a long life.
Pokemon themed train now.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
another Pokemon right here. So we just got off the station and then we are going this way.
Cool.
Shuri Castle Park. Yeah.
I was doing some research about the history of Okinawa. So Okinawa acted as an independent nation for hundreds of years. But what was interesting, it was never really that independent. So it always seems like it kind of had to kneel down and kiss the ring of both Japan, well, Japan a little bit more so, and then China. Okinawa acted as a really interesting kind of strategic position in between Japan and China. So they didn't want to trade directly with each other. But what they decided to do is they were happy to trade indirectly with each other. So I guess the Okinawan Islands, or the Ryukyu dynasty, was kind of a interesting kind of proxy for Japan and China to trade with each other. So technically, Japan would tell the Okinawan people, the Ryukyu dynasty, what to do, and then the Ryukyu dynasty would be happy to give gifts and say, hey, China, you're so great, we would love to trade with you. So Japan would trade with the Ryukyu Islands, and then the Ryukyu Islands would trade with China. So the Ryukyu Islands, like the Okinawa, they would kind of act as the intermediary between both Japan and between China. So it would allow China and Japan to trade with each other, which was interesting to say the least. Now we're trying to go check out the castle where the Ryukyu, or where I guess all of the Ryukyu Islands were kind of headquartered, where the king would live, but we are struggling to actually get into that place. So we're right outside the castle walls right now. So we're trying to figure out how to get inside. So I feel like that would be a much better backdrop. But right now we are acting as like we are the enemy trying to get in. Because look at these big high castle walls.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we've been doing rock climbing. I don't think we can climb this wall.
No, it'd be tough to climb the wall. So I guess both Japan and China, even though they were far more powerful than this island nation of 55 different islands, they kind of let it be, because I guess everybody sort of knew that they were allowing Japan and China to trade with each other. So the Ryukyu Islands were kind of in this weird limbo. And I guess Japan had a little bit more control over them, because Japan would directly tell them what to do. And actually, I think that's why after World War II, after the United States took over all of these islands, the United States just gave it to Japan. So in 1972, Japan finally got control over all these islands. The king was not elected. So I guess the last king, he started when he was at the ripe old age of 6 years old. And at 6 years old, he was in charge, I think it was 31 or 32 years, until he was 37-ish, until the United States kind of took it over. And then he was promoted, I guess you could say, to some fancy government office in Tokyo. But anyways, regardless, he was essentially demoted. So he was some high position inside the Japanese government. But it's like, I don't know, to me, like, I would much rather be the king of my own island nation than to be some high-ranking government official in Japan, because, you know, you're not in charge anymore. You're just, you still have to listen to what the Japanese government tells you to do. And then I guess he did that for the rest of his life. But yeah, this castle is kind of the White House of the day, sort of interesting, and we can tell that it's a little bit challenging to actually get in. And there's a lot of tour groups around here, which is pretty interesting.
That's the main gate over there.
Okay, cool. And then also what's very interesting about this castle is it has burned down a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So I think I saw on the Wikipedia that it burned down around 4 times.
The most recent one was back in 2019.
Yeah, so that's super recent.
Yeah.
So now it's currently under reconstruction again. That makes me wonder, is this even really the original castle? It's like, if it burns down, you build it again.
It's like an image
Yeah.
from 14th century or something.
Right. It looks like just a warehouse.
Yeah, it does. Hibiscus,
Oh,
tropical flower.
nice.
Oh, this is a sign of a World Heritage Site registered in 2000.
So it looks like they started building it with metal, so it
Oh.
won't burn down again.
They're restoring, so I don't think that's the final product.
But I would have assumed that it was.
Protect it and then never get burned again.
Yeah, it's sundial. They use the sun to tell the time based off the shadow. Depending on where the shadow is, although I don't see any shadow right now.
Oh, noon? No.
No.
11.
It's 11:20.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
It almost noon. Oh, yeah, here. 400 yen per piece, or 800 yen.
800 for two, I think.
Yeah. I made this.
いらっしゃいませ。
I sure hope it won't burn down this time.
Oh, yeah. Wow, it's like a factory.
It does look like a factory. So, welcome to the historic Shuri Castle. It looks a lot more like a warehouse than it actually does a castle.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we are at the castle right now, and to me, it does not look anything like a castle. It looks
It's a factory.
exactly like a factory.
Oh.
I wonder if they build it with wood again.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
So there's the castle. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Very impressive, actually.
It is impressive.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's just inside this warehouse. Oh yeah, so they're using a lot of modern
Technology
machinery.
to restore.
Yeah, I see that they're have some sort of overhead cranes, put stuff on top, and a lot of scaffolding. So I assume that this building they will just knock down eventually and then leave the castle itself.
Yeah.
And it won't be old, it'll be brand spanking new. So that's cool.
Oh, the big construction companies are in this project.
Oh, keep building.
Yeah, those are companies.
All the companies there. No, we're not.
Wow.
hope it
I
doesn't
wonder
burn
what
down
kind
again.
of wood material it is.
Wood.
Yeah, I know, but
Like what type of tree?
yeah.
I don't know.
Cedar.
Hopefully a non-burnable one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more in here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks like that may not be wood over there.
Oh, yeah?
That, to me, kind of looks like...
It looks like a wood.
Is it wood? Or is it metal sheeting? Could be wood.
Siding, like.
Yeah, metal siding. Oh yeah, look at
kinda
that.
old.
So there's the painting of the castle.
Oh. This is the image of how it look like.
This is what it will look like, yes. What do they got here? What a cool hat.
Oh, wow. Looks nice.
Yeah.
It's a dragon heart.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
Ne-
So Aya is walking far ahead of me. She's a woman on a mission right now. When Aya is hungry, you know, because she's gonna start walking fast, far away from me. So I just have to go catch up and follow her. All right, cool.
So we are going to Okinawa Soba place in Horikawa. They are making their own noodle, which is a good sign. Kore goose.
Goose.
So you got the soki soba. And
Silky
onion
soba, yeah.
Soki is this one.
Soki, what's this called?
Tofu.
Tofu?
Regular tofu. Hi, ありがとうございます.
Man, big tofu. Look
Yeah,
at
it's a
that.
handmade tofu.
It's awesome looking.
Oh.
And then
It's really big.
got some miso there and some pork or something?
Yeah, soki, rib, pork
Yeah.
rib.
Let me try the pork rib real quick. Oh man, that's really tender.
Oh.
It kind of falls off the bone, literally. Like I feel like I don't have to really do anything. It just comes off really easily. Really soft.
Nice.
They've got some of these good-looking noodles, which I think they make themselves here.
Yeah, we saw the machine.
So I'm pretty excited to try this.
Oishii.
Oh,
It's really good dashi.
oh yeah, these noodles are really good. So
Got the just regular soki soba.
I think it's probably a little bit farther away.
Oh, okay. It's really soft, tender. What about the noodle? It's really good. The dashi, the soup, it's good, bonito, and then seaweed flavored. It's really good. Sama deshita.
Aya, how would you rate that restaurant?
I mean, I really like the broth, and then the soki, the pork was really good too. 9 out of 10. I don't
Yeah.
know what it takes to be 10, but Almost perfect.
Yeah, I mean, that place is really good.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that would have made it a 10 for me is if we didn't have to wait. But
That means that it's popular. So.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
I think they
very-
only had like 3 or 4 tables inside that entire
Because
restaurant.
there are only 2 people working there.
But the food was awesome.
Yeah, it was
The
really-
noodles were really nice. I don't know. They had that perfect kind of
Texture. We call
softness,
it mochi mochi.
hardness.
Mochi.
I'm not sure exactly what to call it, but it's like not overly. It's kind of firm. It's like a firm noodle. A nice bite when you bite into it. It's like how. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like. It's like just a good bite when you bite into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to describe
Yeah,
it
it's
other than
hard
that.
to describe. The broth. It's like a really strong bonito, like dashi.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
in English, it just has a nice fishy flavor.
Fishy. But it doesn't sound good.
Well, I don't know. How would you describe it?
Strong bonito flavor.
Okay, so it tastes like bonito, which is a fish.
Yeah.
So strong fish flavor.
This one.
Oh, papaya.
Papaya or just palm tree?
Oh, wow. That's cool. You could go steal a papaya. Although it doesn't look super ripe. Look at the cobblestone.
Yeah.
Nice road.
It's got 4.3 review rating.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so there is
We just made a quick stop.
a nice cobblestone. I feel like this is a good way to pop a tire as you drive on the road.
Yeah, that's true.
So Aya, how would you do your road review?
Road review.
Road review.
It's here, so it's good to get the heart rate up.
Oh, can you kind of run up the road?
Oh, there's a program in Japan called Zenryoku Zaka.
Uh-huh.
Like a young, I'm not young, but young lady is just going up the hill. Like guys are kind of excited about it.
They just run up the hill as fast as possible?
Yeah.
Oh, she's really going. I'll just walk up it. Yeah, she's still running. Nice job. What a road, guys.
I don't understand.
What?
This road has a 1,400 reviews, whereas the 32nd Army place, it's got only like a 60 reviews or something.
60 reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the other
don't
one's
get
way
it.
more interesting. This is just a road.
I don't get it. Yeah.
How much is rent in Okinawa? 48,000 yen. So it's 40 years old, but it looks not bad. 2 room. Oh, hello.
So quick.
Yeah.
How much for the 1 bedroom?
This is 2 bedroom. Yeah. Yeah, we were looking at how much it all costs.
I'm from Fukuoka.
Fukuoka? Oh, lots of Fukuoka in Okinawa too then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I got lots of friends from the Fukuoka, yeah, Kumamoto, and USA.
USA too.
Nice.
More stuff.
Ooh, Shatadori.
Shatadori じゃない. There's like a restaurant open, so it's not Shatadori.
It's Senbero.
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 Oh, now it's 1,300 bero, not Senbero.
Well, the other place said Senbero.
Oh,
So apparently a lot of these Japanese bars, they have something called Senbero. Those are pretty cool.
wow. Look at this.
Oh, looks fake. So what's Senbero?
Senbero is like izakaya, like a Japanese bar where you can drink 3 drinks, 3 alcohol drink or no alcohol drinks, and then it comes with small like appetizer or something, and then it's only like 1,000 yen, which is like $7 or so. Yeah, it's really reasonable.
How cost performance?
Yeah, right. Oh, maybe this one.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, 4 drinks or 3 drinks with the small appetizer.
You here.
Senbero で。
All right, cool. Cheers.
ありがとうございます。美味しい。
Pretty good. That's really cool. All right. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
So it's got bunk bed.
I'll take bottom bunk.
What?
All right.
最初はグー、じゃんけんぽん。Yay!
All right, fine. I'll take top bunk then.
Yeah.
Next time on our Okinawa adventure, we're hitting the road. Join us as we drive around the entire island, explore the massive American-style mall, get lost in the colorful American village, and watch fighter jets soar at Kadena Air Base. It's the ultimate Japan meets America experience you won't want to miss. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss this epic journey.